George, hold on. Listen, George said something.
I was just looking through my Discord.
George said something that I cannot repeat on stream, and nobody should ever repeat on stream. He said something that made me really upset.
This is true.
And so
this is true.
I, like anyone else would, if he
wait,
said
put it
something
in the chat.
really,
What did George say?
do not put it in the chat.
I'll put it in
No,
the
put it in
the
the
chat.
chat.
I can't. No.
Oh, put it in
I
the Discord chat, but not on stream. Don't say it. Don't read it, okay? So he said that. It made me really upset. And trust me, if you guys knew what he said, you would be totally fine with me killing him. By the way, just keep that in mind, okay? That's not even a meme right now. Like, seriously, literally, if I showed you what he said, you'd be like, yeah, kill him again, bad. So anyway,
so great.
He said something awful.
Here, I'll continue.
And I tried to kill him. Go ahead.
So George said something hilarious.
Awful. Put awful in there.
Okay, fine. Hilariously awful.
There you go.
And Bad was mad about it. It's like he started killing George, and then Silent teamed up with him, and they like started killing George. They killed him until he logged out, and George logged out, and they trapped his spawn location with like an instant kill death trap. Like they had like obsidian box with lava in the middle, and it was like slabs on the outside, so like he couldn't do anything, and like another layer of lava. Like there was like nothing he could do. Like he was dead when he logged in, and then. But then for some reason, I don't even know what happened. Sapnap turned on Bad and like started killing Bad, right?
And then I started killing him in a box.
He's like chasing Bad, and then Bad like logs out, and Sapnap gets him in a box, and then Bad goes into console because he has console and teleports away from Sapnap.
I did.
Right?
It's true.
And so I got mad about that, and then George logged in and realized, oh, if Bad cheated, I can just cheat. So because George has console too. Like neither of them have op, but they have consoles. They can go in and like they can fix problems and stuff. But they both abused it, and so George logged on.
That's the only time
I only did it because Bad did it.
Yeah. Listen,
I got away with it, so I thought it was okay. I thought we were allowed.
George logged on, put himself into game mode, but I reacted quick enough because I had realized Bad just did that. So I put him back into star mode, and George died, and all his stuff burnt in lava. But then Bad was still getting killed. So Bad ran to the Holy Land. Bad like ran to the Holy Land because he was still getting killed. And then like George showed up and was like being dumb. And then Bad killed George in the Holy Land.
No, you got it wrong.
Whoa.
You slash killed Bad because he cheated, right? So that way they were both dead. And then George got his stuff and like ran to the Holy Land and was like screaming at the top of his lungs that he's like keeping everything. And you also killed me. You slash killed me too for some reason. And George got all the stuff, like everyone's stuff, and he was like screaming.
No. This is what happened. This is what happened.
Thank you,
now I remember. So Bad ran to the Holy Land.
Thank you for the 5 subs.
I was like, Bad, you cheated. I'm slash killed. So I slash killed Bad.
Yeah, he slash killed.
No, George. Bad killed George in the Holy Land.
Hold on.
And then
I have it all recorded.
He had half a heart. Okay, I didn't know that, and I punched him one time, and he died.
He didn't mean to, but listen, Bad killed George in the Holy Land. And then I slash killed Bad.
Anyway.
And then Sapnap ran up and started like sorting and grabbing like Bad stuff and had like his shrines and stuff. And so I slash killed Sapnap. I didn't want him stealing his stuff. And then George ran up. George was naked, and he had all of their stuff, and he's like screaming at the top of his lungs, like I got all this stuff, like I'm gonna keep it, like just screaming, like taking it all. And so I slash killed him, and he got so salty. And Techno's just sitting in this call, like farming potatoes or something. I don't know what he's doing.
And then I came and got all this stuff, and then you didn't kill me.
Yeah, and then Sapnap came and got all this stuff again, and then but then he gave like some of it. So then Bad showed up, and then George showed up and split it half with Bad, and then Techno showed up and grabbed like a bunch of it. I don't know how much he got, but he just grabbed a bunch of it. And then Bad's sitting there with nothing. And George and Sapnap.
This is when I got robbed, guys.
George had all of his stuff, but like they're going like feral, like they're like screaming, like, and like every other word was like a cuss word. Like they were going crazy.
I wasn't swearing.
And then
they were.
And then Bad was like trying to get his stuff back. He's like trying to bargain for his stuff, but the problem is he had like nothing to bargain with because he was just like naked. He's like, please give me back my muffin helmet.
He's like, I need it for my stream tomorrow.
I needed it. I had to grind all night thanks to you muffin heads. They wouldn't give me my trident back either.
And then like
thank you,
Bad or saying keep the stuff. And then I had taken
listen to this. George was being an idiot. I had his helmet. He's like, I'm keeping your helmet. It's better. And then like I realized his helmet was better. He's like, no, give me my stuff back. And I'm like, no.
Oh yeah.
Like,
so Sapnap, George had Sapnap's helmet. He got salty, and so he's like,
everything's gonna be okay.
Your helmet's better. I'm gonna keep
your
it.
local
And then Sapnap like looked at the helmet, like, wait, what? Oh no, your helmet's better. I'm keeping it. And then George's like, no, you can't keep it. We said we were giving each other our stuff back. So I was like, you were gonna keep my helmet. And they're just like all like screaming and yelling. And then they keep showing up, and they're like, and they have all bad stuff. And the bad's like, guys, give it back to me. And then he's like, guys, I stream tomorrow. And then like Sapnap logs off, so that has like literally nothing.
Yeah,
that has literally nothing at this point.
They kept Mr. Pointy too. Literally, I was very upset.
And then after Sapnap logged off, like I was like dying of laughter, and I was like, Bad's gonna show up to his stream tomorrow with nothing, and not be able to explain why. I was like, he's gonna be like, guys, I got mugged. I don't know what happened. All my stuff is gone. Yeah. And then George was like threatening Bad with the recording. He's like, if you tell anybody, I'm gonna show the recording of you killing me in the holy.
Yeah, which he deserved it, by the way, just for the record. Even
though there's no excuse for killing in the Holy Land.
He deserved it.
And while this whole thing was going on, me and Techno were just talking in the background, and I was like, guys, this is gonna be the next viral video on Techno the Pig. It's Techno's second channel. It's gonna be the next viral video because they're all just like screaming and cursing and saying things they obviously wouldn't want like posted.
I should upload it.
We should make like a channel where we're allowed to curse and upload.
No, if you upload that, you're gonna have to
bleep
out every other word.
I'll bleep out
every. You have to bleep out every curse word.
The thing is, this sounds like a short story, but this went on for like 2 hours.
Yeah. Oh no, it was so long.
The
thing is, like, it is literally, it's one of the funniest things that's like that I've like ever been a part of. Like, it was so fun. Like, it was just, and the thing is, like, it's like it sounds funny through the story, but it's like 10 times funnier.
What would the title of this video be, Dream?
I don't know. Like, what happens on the Dream SMP when it's offline or something?
Dream SMP after dark.
Well, no, because that's not like, I'd say like what happens on the Dream SMP
offline
when no one's live or something.
What happens? Okay, I'm writing it down. Guys, look for it in your recommended. What happens?
It's so funny.
It's so funny too because like after everything was over, it had been like 2 hours. And I was just planning on talking to Techno for a little bit, and it had been like 2 hours, and it was just like me and Techno in the call again. And I was like Techno, like, I got you in this call 2 hours ago, and now we've just been dealing with this, where everyone's like fighting and killing each other for the.
I can't confirm I'm gonna upload it. I need to watch it back. I don't remember exactly what happened, but
yeah, everyone was like, that was like the most toxic I've seen you or Simon be ever. Like, you guys were just
they were very toxic.
But like, I don't know why.
Like, F you!
For some reason, that whole situation reminds me of like, remember the Floors Lava video on George's channel? That was like so like George cut a lot of it out, but like me and Dream were killing each other so much.
He cut so much of that.
George, like literally, we almost stopped recording because like George was getting mad.
Yeah, George cut halfway through that recording. It was like the Floors Lava on George's channel.
No, not the floor is lava. It's Minecraft, but you can't touch the floor.
In Minecraft, you can't touch the floor. Yeah. Like halfway through, he stops. We're like in this dumb ravine, and we've like literally the last 30 minutes we've made no progress because me and Simon are just like fighting. Like, because we know that
Stand Up and Dream, all they were doing was killing each other.
Because like the Dream worded this perfectly. Because like in every other like thing where you're fighting with someone, whoever gets the stuff just wins. Like you can just like whatever, it's over. Like they can just kill you over and over. But this, like it's like you can just insta die. So like I'm just gonna go there and just punch you and get my stuff back.
Yes, anytime someone would lose, they would have like some hope they could come back and get all their stuff, even when they have nothing, because they could just punch them off and they'd die instantly.
Pog
so we just kept running back and
killing
each other.
And it's like okay, we're done, and then
yeah, and like I'd show up and be like, all right, we're done. And like the next time I saw him vulnerable, boom, just like knock him into the thing. And then he'd do the same thing to me.
And Satnap tried to kill me for some reason.
It's so funny. It was so fun. It was like the funniest from like me and Techno's perspective. Like I don't even remember how like half the stuff Techno was saying was hilarious. I don't remember what he was saying. But like it's just because we were both just kind of watching this unfold, and he was like, oh, this is great. This is great free stuff. This is like everyone was just dying and losing all their things. Oh gosh.
Drista, you've done the opposite actually. You've done quite the opposite of that actually. Okay, I'll give you another command. If you can do.
No, I'm not doing it.
If you can do /op Tommy in it.
Okay.
That is not fair. That is not fair.
It seems pretty fair. You said it's my server.
This is gonna make these wars a whole lot harder, Drista.
This is the Drista SMP now. This is the Drista SMP now.
Drista, calm down, please. There's so much roleplay here. You can't ruin it all. But no. Drista, what are you doing?
It's the Drista SMP.
You can't just start floating.
What do you mean I can't just start floating?
Everyone's calling you
I'm doing it right now.
Dreesus. It's Dreesus.
Yeah,
No.
I am Dreesus. That's right.
No,
I am
no,
Dreesus.
no, Dreesus, please.